Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich with me, Mega in German Empire. So in the last episode we have actually started our offensive against the wicked French. Aren't the French always wicked? No, I mean they make good cheese. But in this time period, or this alternate history to be quite honest, they are very wicked. They're syndicalists. Okay, I mean, in reality, they're also very socialist. But okay, scratch that. We are fighting the French. We're fighting the French because we want to start taking their territory for ourselves. Now, we've given more than enough factories to Spain, and I'm hoping that they will make good use of it. But it's time that we gain some territory, because when we look at the entirety of the war, we have way too many enemies. We still need to take down the Socialist Republic of Italy, Union of Britain, Mexico, West Indies Union, and then Russian Republic. Okay, so we don't have that many enemies. I've checked on Mexico because I was thinking of sending units there, but I really don't think we have to, because Brazil is sending units. There's currently 36 divisions of Austria-Hungary just pushing through, so Mexico is gonna capitulate soon. I'm looking kind of forward to that. That's one enemy off the table. But we need to destroy Communal France. I was actually thinking that after that we would attack Russia, but we actually won't. We are going to take down the Socialist Republic of Italy, then we're going to take down Union of Britain, which is going to be really easy, I think. Once we get rid of France, this is really just about, sending enough... Sounds weird, but sending enough Marines to break through... Wow, for that we should actually start... That's not a bad idea. We have to start looking into the amphibious transports, because without those, that will be one goddamn hard task. Because once we take, for example, the port south of Norwich or Dover, we can just steamroll over them. But until that happens, that first battle is the most important and the hardest one to push through. That's something to keep in mind. That's why these reviews are really good. But yeah, then it's just Russia. And I think that, with that said, Japan also declared war on us. But, I don't know, will we just decide to fight the co-prosperity sphere? I mean, they're already losing heavily, so I might just call that a day, because that would stretch this playthrough even further. Unless someone really joins it, I think we should be content enough with taking these three big fellas down. And you guys know that I don't like fighting Britain because it's just a hassle. Once France is gone, it's not such a biggie. Maybe even I don't know how this is actually coded. Maybe they will give up. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, we've taken some territory from the French, and we are now preparing to attack Lorraine. We want to take Verdun and the neighboring territory on this side of the river, and I think it's Marne, but I'm not entirely sure. Marne might be over here. But either way, on this side of the river, so let's unpause, let our tanks rest a bit, because that's what they miss. We're also pushing here against the Russians. That's one thing that we have to do, and I'm thinking whether or not we are gonna start some offensives here. We really don't have that many troops. I was also checking areas like these, because there really isn't all that many men here. We have quite a lot of troops. For example, this little province where there's 5 divisions can be attacked immediately by 18 divisions. I mean, it doesn't have much of a defensive potential, but we could do it. So these areas, I don't know if there is a river here though. I think there might be, because the river is going this way, so I don't know. But yeah, let's save it for tanks now. They are still far too strong for us to just, toy with like that. We'll see how it's gonna go. Our second Panzer Army, the 12th Panzer Army, is getting trained, and we are going to soon start using them to help Spain get even more territory. But for now, the focus is clear. It is you. And I have once again forgot to give you war goal, which would actually allow me to get a little bit of an extra bonus. Not much, but I mean every bit helps. Though I think we're gonna be very fine. We are going to be very fine. So you guys are done. Do we wait for these to leave 2 hours and 5 hours? Okay, let's launch the attack tomorrow in the morning, on the morning of 19th of February 1945 at 7 o'clock. Okay, so you guys attack. You will only support this, and you will attack in full. And this ought to be really easy. Yeah, this is not gonna be a hard fight. They're really betrayed by the fact that they don't have any anything giving them any ability of hard attack. Now I made a big point of our units getting the anti-tank, and now you can see why. The fact that they have anti-tank of 103 and piercing of 82 means that quite a lot of tanks will actually have a hard time getting through our infantry. Now they will get through them if they have strong enough numbers, but they'll take massive casualties. In here, when they have something like 48, that is absolutely, and I mean, their base value is 31. So by that logic, actually, what's screwing them up so much? No, it's not. Okay, so they nearly double it. Okay, I was reading that wrong. So that means our basic infantry division would have about 180, which, I guess you can imagine that is enough to take down quite a lot of tanks. It won't take a hard tank down, but it's going to take many other tanks down, especially the white ones that they are using on many occasions. So what, you're getting 0.72 per day, so in about we have to wait about a month and a half. It's crazy, man. Okay, anything here that would require... no, I think we're kind of done here. We could help you guys though, because you aren't really 55555. Okay, so we're getting enough in here. So let's make sure these ones are okay. What did I just do? No. It's not what I wanted. But what I did want to do here, and what I will do here, is build supply hubs in here. So in case anything happens later on, we will be ready. But before we do any of that, I want to put the repairs as a top priority, because that is going to be necessary for us. Okay, so the tank offensive is going well. Now, okay, they're gonna bleed out their organization, and yeah, we will be fine. We will be absolutely fine. Actually, I think we can give them another reward. So you guys got organization plus 10, breakthrough plus 7.5. I don't think reconnaissance is that necessary, so let's give them another bonus in breakthrough. That means they got plus 11% breakthrough, and we don't have enough for another bonus. By the way, just before someone mentions that in the comments, I'm not interested in total mobilization because it severely reduces your recruitable population, and I would like to keep it as it is right now. We've already lost, I think, quite a lot of people. Yeah, 1.3 million. That is unnaturally high for me. Even if it means, we're the third biggest biggest casualty in this war. Now, I mean, 24 million. It's insane that we have such equal casualties, because when you look, for example, on my Black Ice campaign, we had like 1/10 of the enemy, or 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, something like that. And here this is extremely even and really brutal. So this mod is, I mean, really is quite drastic. And I enjoy it. I'm not really against it, but it's just a freaking nightmare when you look at it from the perspective of the soldiers. Wow, they're actually really doing whatever they can to keep us out of this area. And good job, AI. You're feeding in troops like there's no tomorrow. Kind of dramatic there. Jesus Christ. This is really brutal. They're managing to... Wow, they'll actually break us, I think. That's gonna be the first attack where we won't get it. Okay, do we have... Okay, you guys need to rejoin this fight. Just as reinforcements, because two can play this game. Like, if you can send in reinforcements, so can we, and we can do it better, and we have stronger divisions, but holy hell, they nearly got us. Yeah, they'll be stuck with 2 or 3 divisions, maybe. Okay, we got all of our divisions in there, and they got only 4 left. And 3 extremely exhausted divisions. Won't do much good. Okay, we can throw in you. Now, talk about feeding in whatever you can. Jesus Christ. Well, this battle is a bloodbath. Okay, we might finally be getting the upper hand. All the 3 divisions, come on, you can do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, they're definitely almost done. Unless something really bad happens to us. Okay, that one division shouldn't be able to... Yep. Got it. Okay, well that was nightmarish. And now we have to repel the enemy attack. Okay, I mean, we do have a ton of divisions here, and they really shouldn't be able to break us, but I think they might be throwing in quite a lot of units. Yeah, but just one of these tank divisions... Wow, how can they have such high attack value? Planning bonus, okay. Yep, we got them. So this was a heavy battle. They really are not gonna give us this area cheaply. But we can see that we're advancing. And what's really hurting us here were... well, the forts. In essence, there are still quite a lot of forts everywhere. But Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting it to be that harsh. So let's look at the Mountaineers campaign here. Doing pretty good. Okay, if you guys can go... Can you support this? No, you can't. Okay, so let's move you. Did we build those? Yep, we built a supply hub in here. And another one over here. Or are we building that? No, it's built. Okay, cool. So we should actually be able to to boost this railroad, shouldn't we? 5. Let's get maximum throughput through here. Because the supplies are important for us. Okay, so how are our tanks doing? They're starting to get the planning bonus. We got another piece of the news for you. So let's give you the Iron Cross. No. The Knights. No, which one is it? The Sword and Diamonds. Okay. And you guys can get another one. That's insane. Sure, let's give you the organization though, that's gonna be important. Okay, the Panzer Army. The 8th Panzer Army is almost ready. Yeah, they will really put all of their defenses here in Verdun, so we'll need to wait for ourselves to get the maximum planning bonus. And we can definitely get more heavy division, so let's get more once we're done with this one. So this is going really well. Yeah, the Quebec Sega are doing pretty good. Yeah, once we take this one, we can attack here. It's a lake province, so basically protecting this area. Is there the river here? No, where was the river? I don't remember. This is screaming encirclement. If I hit the tanks here, I would just strike Luga and encircle the rest. Okay, so we have more destroyers again. I think I might just start drilling you guys. Okay, let's put you on road duty. Let's actually put you here and then on the road duty. I want you to be safe. But at this point I think we can manage. I'm getting 150 naval experience, so let us actually, I'm gonna slow the game down and let us design a new heavy cruiser. Do we have... No. Okay, advanced cruiser hull should be able to get me this, right? Yeah, so that's gonna make you a heavy cruiser. You need a radar and a new fire control system, the best anti-air we can give you. Let's give you another cruiser battery. I'm gonna have an improved anti-air and a secondary battery, sure. 7,800. Okay, this is not a really good one, but it's an expensive design. But the heavy attack and heavy pressing, this is basically a battleship or battle cruiser more like. So let's call this the Mittelmeer class, and we'll put no, that's Admiral Scheer. I don't want that one. Oh, this is also Admiral Scheer. Come on, Mittelmeer, and this one's gonna be obsolete, and Mittelmeer. Let's make 6 of these. It's gonna take a while, but we'll do it. And surprise, surprise, we are out of tungsten. Okay. Anyone? Finland has some. That's nice. Oh, it actually give me 15 tungsten. I'll take that. 24 steel. Let's lower that a bit. And we need more chromium. I hate that this is so sensitive. The button should be bigger, quite honestly. Okay, so we've pushed forward. And we are going to push forward even further. Okay. You. And you. No, not you. Nope. And you are gonna go here and you will support that. That ought to be really easy. Yep. So how are our tanks? They are almost ready. Okay, so while they are getting ready, I am going to design a new naval fighter. So we had the improved carrier naval bomber, improved carrier cruiser. This one, FV261P, is our carrier. So you had 2 times heavy machine gun and 1 time cannons. Are we getting... Okay, we're getting the cannons too very soon. So let's wait for those and we are gonna design our new fighters with those. Okay, and you know what? We are going to do this now because I am pretty sure we have enough. Yeah, 808 with heavy attack of 500 is definitely enough for us to break through. Jesus Christ, we've demolished them. Well, that planning bonus really makes a lot of difference. And they have literally no way to stop us. Well, burning through them like there's no tomorrow. You want to give me 37 fighters. Okay, so how are our... Okay, that's naval bombers. Console support. Where do we have those 600 drilling fighters? Naval bomber. Naval bomber, naval bomber. Air support. Fighter. So these ones? No, those are naval bombers. Did I deploy naval bombers and not naval fighters? What the hell? Coast air support, coast air support. Let me see. Attack. Yeah, that's coast air support. Wasn't I deploying fighters? No. Oh, did I do that? I might have done that in the episode where I forgot to save. That would be really stupid if you ask me. Okay then. Yeah. Great. So let's do that yet again. I was hoping that we could get the fighters to do something with these guys, but I guess not. Well, I think you can reinforce how much you want, but you're not doing this. Gotcha. Okay, and at this point we are going to attack over here and start the idea. Because if we can take this area and hold it, then we can encircle a large, and I mean an extremely large amount of divisions over there. Okay, but the fact that we don't have our armies over here is really a big problem, and I don't know how that happened. So you guys definitely need to extend your border over here. And the 3rd Infantry Army is that? Yeah. You guys need to extend your border like this. Because there's tons of you over there, but there's nobody defending this poor little area. Oh wow, what's happening here? Okay, let's end the episode with this. So a lot of their fighters, oh wow, they're actually sinking some of our ships while we're hunting their subs. Okay, we were hunting their subs here, and we got 2 subs and 6. Oh, is that 9? 9 of the destroyers. 9 of the destroyers. Okay, that is really cool. Okay, there's some heavy fighting over here that I completely missed, and because we got the cannons and got the small frames, we're gonna design a new fighter next time. But right now, oh, it's here. The LVS, the Landwasserschlepper. It was clear that well before any amphibious operations were planned, that a specialized vehicle would be useful to carry troops and supplies from shore to shore. Ordered in 1945 for use by German army engineers, the Landwasserschlepper, a land water tractor, was intended as a lightweight river tug with some capacity to operate on land. Designed by Borsig of Düsseldorf, the hull of the LVS is similar to that of a motor launch, resembling a tracked boat with twin rear-mounted tunneled propellers and twin rudders. On land, it moves on steel-shod tracks with 4 bogies per side. Okay, so let's get that. And in the next episode, we are going to launch our plan to actually encircle these guys. So we'll try to take this area, and then by having some things here and some things here, we're gonna try to break this area. Not really hopeful that that's gonna work, but if it does, we'll, hit a jackpot on this area. Oh dear God. Okay, I need to fix this before I forget. So enjoy me ending the episode with negotiating trade deals. Amazing. So, see you in the next episode.